So look, I got a question for all you bushcrafters and woodsmen and outdoors people. Clearly I'm trying to get into this type of thing. I watch Survival Lily all the time, and she got me watching Survival Steffi on YouTube. Both Austrian, by the way. Both lovely women. I love them. Good outdoors people. I wish I could meet them in real life. But I got a question. When you're cooking, alright, here, look. Here's my fire. And you can see back there, I don't know if you can see it actually. Hold on, let me get up. You can see I got my pan down in there, cooking me some rice, right? I didn't have a way to suspend it over the fire, so I just put it down on the coals. Now, that cook set is meant for that, I'm sure, but it gets all black and tarnished from the heat. How do you stop that? Or, obviously, you probably can't stop that when you're cooking right on the coals, but my question is, will that just rub right off? Because, let me show you here. I've used this cup before on the fire, and I've been able to clean it off for the most part. There's not too much black stuff on it, a little bit as you can see. But it's discoloring. The metal is turned a different color even after being cleaned off and the blackness is rubbed off. Is it supposed to do that? Is that alright? Is it safe? I don't know. I guess it's safe. I've just never had much experience in cooking on open flames in metal containers. If somebody could answer that question for me, I'd be very grateful. And what your thoughts on the subject matter is. I know ideally I should have it on a tripole suspended over the flames, but I didn't feel like putting the effort into trying to find the right sticks and building the tripod and having it hanging there, and I just figured putting it on the coals would be easier. Any info you can give me on that would be greatly appreciated. And by the way, if you're wondering, there wasn't already a fire ring there, but luckily for me, that is the top of an old metal wash basin that I found right over there in the leaves. And it worked out perfectly because I needed something to build the fire in anyway. I was just going to build it on the ground right there. I cleared the leaves away, but I was just going to build the fire right on the ground, and then I found that metal wash basin ring and figured that would make a perfect fire ring. And it does. I mean, you can't argue with that. It's a good little fire ring. I'm lucky I found it. It's a good find. I guess that's the thing about in the wilderness. Even if you're out in the wilderness in the middle of a freaking forest, you're still going to find refuge from humans, regardless where you go. I don't know. I imagine there's got to be woods and forests somewhere that doesn't have trash from humans. But I know around here in Tennessee, this is a forest, but there's human trash everywhere. It's like these people don't care. I mean, I believe in the whole leave no trace concept. It's great. You want to leave nature as it is. You don't want to mess up what God has given us. And I try my damnedest to leave no trace. Like when I leave tomorrow, that fire's going to be completely out. I'm going to cover that area back up with leaves. I might leave the metal ring there. I don't know. But you're not going to know I was even here. Besides the pile of wood. Whatever wood that I don't burn, I'm going to leave. But besides that, you're never going to know I was even here. And that's the way I think you should be in the woods, and I think that's the way all humans should treat the woods. But for some reason, it's sad to say, not many people do. People just don't care about the beauty and the nature and what God gave us. I do. So, alright, well there's my little question and rant. I'm sure I'll have more videos for you later. Bye.